Kama,
Kama,
Sense.
sense
sense
gratification.
gratification.
Sense gratification, correct. Arthana
Arthana,
and economic development.
And economic development.
economic development.
Dhratya
Tritiya,
Vidya,
by determination.
by determination.
nation.
Dharayate,
Dharayate,
Dharite,
one sustains.
one
one
sustains.
sustains.
Arjuna,
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 O Arjun,
oh
O
Arjuna,
Arjun.
Prasangena,
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 because of attachment.
because of attachment.
Phala Akankhi,
Alakansi,
Akankshi,
desiring fruitive results.
desiring fruitive
desiring
result.
fruitive results.
Dhriti,
Dhriti,
determination.
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 Ka,
Sa,
Ka,
yat.
that.
Partha,
Partha,
O son of Prutha.
O son of
O son of Pritha.
Rajasi,
Rajasi,
in the mood of passion.
in the mode of
Passion.
Translation and purport by His Divine Grace Sri Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada ki jai. But that determination by which one holds fast to fruitive results in religion, economic development, and sense gratification is to the nature of passion, O Arjun. Purport. Any person who is always desirous of fruitive results in religious or economic activities, whose only desire is sense gratification, and whose mind, life, and senses are those engaged in the mood of passion. Hare Krishna. So now can you read this one, someone, the text number 35?
Hare Krishna, Sandhya Mataji, will you please read the shloka?
I'll do Mataji. I'm just waiting to. I'll do Mataji. Just a minute, Mataji. I'm just waiting to turn my page. Okay.
Text
Chapter 18, verse 35. Should I read the Sanskrit as well, Prabhuji?
Yes,
Mataji,
yes.
take Sanskrit.
Yaya swapana bhayam shokam vishadam madhmeva cha na vimunchati turmidhadatihi sa parthitamasi. Yaya,
Yeah.
by which?
By which?
And swapnam is
Swapnam,
dreaming.
dreaming.
Bhayam,
Bhaya,
fearfulness.
Fearfulness,
Shokam, lamentation.
lamentation.
Ishadam, morseness.
Vishadam,
Restlessness.
Then is madam, is illusion.
Madam, illusion.
Illusion.
Madam, illusion, sorry, madam. Eva, certainly.
Eva,
Certainly.
Eva, certainly.
Cha, also.
Cha,
So,
Also.
Na, never.
no,
never.
Vimunchati.
Vimunchati,
Vimunchati. One gives up.
one
Vimunchati,
gives up.
one gives up.
Durmedha is unintelligent.
Durmedha,
Durmedha,
unintelligent.
unintelligent.
Dhriti is determination.
Dhriti,
Dhriti, determination.
Sa, that.
So, yeah,
that.
Pritha, O son of Pritha.
Partha,
Oh,
O
Partha,
Partha,
O
O son of
son
Pritha.
of Pritha. Sorry. Then Tamasi, in the mode of ignorance.
Tamasi, in the mode of
Tamasi,
ignorance.
in the mood of ignorance.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Raj Kishori Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Mataji, will you please read the translation and then the purport?
Okay, Hare Krishna. Translation by Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. And that determination which cannot go beyond dreaming, fearfulness, lamentation, moroseness, and illusion, such unintelligent determination, O son of Partha, is in the mode of darkness. Purport. It should not be concluded that a person in the mode of goodness does not dream. Here, dream means too much sleep. Dreaming is always present, either in the mode of goodness, passion, or ignorance. Dreaming is a natural occurrence. Those who cannot avoid oversleeping, who cannot avoid pride of enjoying material objects, who are always dreaming of lording it over the material world, and whose life, mind, and senses are thus engaged, are considered to have determination in the mode of ignorance. Thank you.
Thank you, Mataji. Over to you, Partha Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna. So we are here in the text 8, chapter number 18 and text number 33, 34 and 35. It is talking about the determination in a mood of goodness, determination in a mood of passion, and determination in a mood of ignorance. So I request the devotee like Braj Kishori Mataji and Kumarji or you can give your reflection if it is possible. Then we can just share what we are supposed to be know. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Dhruti is a determination if it is in a mode of goodness, sattvic, then the person gets on with it, like determined to chant 16 rounds. Doesn't matter what happens. In all circumstances, a person will carry on chanting. That would be in the determination will be in the mode of sattva gun, in the goodness. But if the person decides, oh no, today I have go to the wedding, I've got the baby crying, so I'll have to drop some of these rounds and I'll finish it tomorrow. And maybe I don't want to do my rounds today because I don't feel like I got flu, something like that. So that determination is in a mode of passion. It's on and off. It keeps breaking. There's a good intention to do the rounds, but the person is not able to do it. But in the mode of ignorance, the person thinks he'll do it, but doesn't even get around to doing a round. That is mode of ignorance. They keep saying, I'll do it today, not today, I'm busy, tomorrow I'll do it. But it just doesn't happen. The person doesn't conquer that. That is unintelligence, because we have to use our intelligence to go to Krishna. So whether it's determination or any other item expected, we have to have some control over our desires and be able to get on with the vrata we have taken. Thank you. That is my contribution.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Good. Any Suni Mataji, you can give your contribution.
No, Prabhuji, let me just hear. Very good.
Any other Sandhya Mataji? Kumarji?
Prabhuji, I was just thinking about
Sandhya, please continue.
Hare Krishna. Prabhu, can you hear me? Sorry,
Yes,
Prabhuji,
yes.
I was just thinking about Prabhuji, I was just thinking about the verse 35, where it says that, and that determination which cannot go beyond dreaming, fearfulness, lamentation, illusion, such unintelligent determination, O son of Pritha, is in the mode of darkness. So basically, Lord Sri Krishna here, I think, is saying that, like Mataji first said, that where someone makes a firm decision and is steadfast in that decision despite what circumstances, I mean, in reasonable amount, is in the mode of goodness. But here, Lord Sri Krishna in verse 35 saying that that determination where someone is not able to determine fully, either because of, say, fear or moroseness, or has their own illusion, they can't determine any such thing and are leading just a very carefree life. They can't be bothered with anything, be not only chanting, but various other things which come in the mode of goodness. That is in the mode of ignorance, where one can't determine. It is either fear or can be any other factor which could be stopping them from making any such firm decisions towards the path of Krishna consciousness. So transcending above these modes, at least attempting to reach there, is a mode of ignorance. I think this is what I have understood, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Good. Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Yes, Kumar Prabhuji, please contribution your realization.
Hare Prabhuji, well explained, Mataji.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Hare Prabhuji. Prabhuji,
Yes.
Mataji, very well explained, Mataji. I understood that way only.
Okay, it's okay. Thank you. Hare Krishna. Thanks to all the devotees. There is a very small purport. Last few days we are doing, you can know, three texts in together. One is in a mood of goodness and passion and ignorance. So it is in the same line. Krishna explained about the determination, goodness, and passion and ignorance. Okay. So here in goodness, what is telling already Brajkishwari Mataji described Vasana Paprutha, the determination which is unbreakable, which is sustained with steadfastness by yoga practice, and which thus controls the activity of the mind, life and senses, is determination in the mood of a goodness. So by yoga practice, yoga means the connection. In the connection with the soul to the supreme soul, the practitioner or the doer or any devotee or any person who is in any like a steadiness, determination and unbreakable, is not deviated in any other circumstance, in any circumstance. His only work is to fearfulness, the steadiness, sustain, and his mind is always controlled. Like any circumstance, he is in the mood of a goodness. Like already Mataji given, I supposed to chant 16 rounds in every day. This is our quota. But sometimes there are many excuses come. Oh, I supposed to do this one. I supposed to do that one. Maybe chanting I will do tomorrow, next day, this one, it will be supposed to do. No. First we supposed to do our prescribed duty, which is mentioned or which like we are committed. By any circumstance, even there is a many with thousands of work, is thousands of emergency work, but we supposed to be do that one. That is the mood of a goodness. Also in the mood of a goodness, there is one word is the abhyavicharini. Abhyavicharini means like without any break. Abhibhicharini, without any break. It is not mentioned. Even small break, where wake up, like so many rules and regulation in your devotional life, like you are wake up in the morning, taking shower, worship the deity, doing arti, doing kirtan, then chanting, then reading, then bhog offering, then again like a curtain open in the DT and go to the we are supposed to be pray to DT to go to the sleep, then close the so many workings also. As long as our household work, when we are in Krishna consciousness, our duties are more, and we supposed to do some voluntary duties to the Krishna. It is not force. Krishna not told you offer me flower, fruits, or rajbhog or something. Give flower, give arti, do arti, or not like that. Spontaneously we are doing, because to whom we love, we're supposed to be do more and more service out of love. There is no question of like a forcefully or bounded I am supposed to do. No, automatically, spontaneously we'll do that one. And when we are doing that one, it is unbreakable. Yes, I'm supposed to do because this is my duty. Spontaneously it will come, because in the mind you will think we will do this one. Like a mother is to care of her children. Although she is busy in many work, many household work, many office work, outside work, but still she is always remembering her children. And there is a like unstable, unbreakable, no deviated in any circumstance, in a fixed, so that in Krishna consciousness, Krishna told a devotee who is fixed in his Krishna in a yoga practice and who is doing his prescribed duty properly, attentively in his yoga system, he is you supposed to be checked, yeah, you supposed to be called. That is a determination mood of goodness. He don't want anything, but this is my duty, finish story. What is rest? That is a Krishna's thing. They are going to the mood of a passion, but that determination by which one holds first of a fruitive results in religion, economic development, and sense gratification is of the nature of a passion. So what is the passion? So he want the results of any work, even it is a religion. So religion means like a putreshti yajna. Before also we know Lord Ramchandra father, Maharaj Dasratha had no children. So he did performed putreshti yajna. So putreshti yajna means he want the putra, it means son, so that he performed that yajna. That is also, maybe this is Krishna's mercy, or he is that level, Lord Ramchandra or Dasratha Maharaj in that level. We are not just commenting that one, but for as an example, if something for material gain, there are some yajna, Payamukhi yajna, Sarpamedha yajna, Ashwamedha yajna, and Rajashviya yajna, and so many other sacrifice we are doing for our benefit, for personal benefit. That is called a mood of a passion. Many things also nowadays people are doing it, homa, yajna, or any anushthan, like any sacrifices. Why? Because for satisfaction and for himself, for sense enjoyment, or something is going wrong in his home. So priest told, Purohita told, okay, you can do this one, you can do that one, you give this charity, you give that charity. That is also not good, because for some reason, for some results, we do this one. That is a mood of a passion. So it means sometimes we are also doing, because we are in a household life and you are in a society. If you are not doing, then people will be comment and something doing that one. So it is not as good as like the best level. It is not the mood of a goodness. It is called the mood of a passion. Because we need some results. We need the fruitive activity in also religion, even also charity, even also our any sacrifice or anything we are giving. Return we want something. That is called the mood of a like a passion. And also economic development. We are doing sacrifice something. We do this one, we do that one, we this one. Then what's supposed to do? We are getting the economic development. our financial progress. This is also the mood of a passion. And sense gratification. And the last is sense gratification. Like we are going to the heavenly planet. Surely it is described in Veda and in the scriptures also. If you are going giving charity, doing some sacrifices, and some other things, ritualistic activities, we are supposed to be pious person. And what is the pious person do? Is going to the higher planet. It means Satyaloka, Janaloka, Tapaloka, Mahaloka, Surgaloka. So what's supposed to do? To whom we develop ourselves, then we will getting more and more sense gratification, more and enjoy. This is the karma or the pious activity or yajna or sacrifice or some others, because we need that one. So that I do this, all these things. I need the fame. I give the charity 100,000 in the temple. So I need the announcement from my family name, or temple person also written in the marble. This person are giving the charity for the construction of a temple. That is also mood of a passion. So this is because we need some reward, we need some result, we need some fruitive activity. At the same time, our sense satisfaction, sense enjoyment, and also economic development. When we have this type of a mentality, it is called the mood, determination in the mood of a passion. And next, we are go for the mood of ignorance. What is this? And that determination which cannot be beyond dreaming, it cannot be go beyond that dreaming, fearfulness, lamentation, moroseness, and illusion. So many things. There is a total opposite from the mood of a goodness. They have a dreaming. Prabhupada also described in the purport, dreaming means also in person who is in the mood of a goodness also dreaming. But dreaming means here, in this particular text number 35, it is calling the sleeping, oversleeping. Why oversleeping? This is not the good person's attitude. Even this is successful in this material life also, they are also not sleeping more unnecessarily, delimited. So here also is talking dreaming. It means unnecessary sleeping and too much sleeping. Dreaming is always present. And fearfulness, always fearfulness. I am doing this one or not doing this one. He has no straightforward. He is always in a duality. Is doing or not doing. Always fearfulness, lamentation. Oh, this has happened, that has happened. If it is happened, it's okay. Let's try best. No, he gets this thing and lamenting whole life. So what has happened? He cannot move forward. And moroseness, always in moroseness, always is it means in Hindi it's called udas. It means he have no freshness, like utsaha, no enthusiastic. It is something happened, he's just like that. Oh, everything is gone. I am just finished like this, like that one. So this person are unintelligent. If I am crying for that one, what is lost? What will happen? Is there a return? No. So it is better, I can make the better plan, I can go further, and I can determine and not to be doing same mistake again. So I can go further and we can overcome this challenge. But if we are lamenting and doing something and there is no result, then what is the meaning? But who is in the mood of ignorance, in a darkness, they are always lamenting, they are always fearfulness, they are always moroseness, and always dreaming. It means oversleep. We are thinking that they are in the mood of ignorance or in darkness. So this is the three categorized. So we can check ourselves where we are. Obviously, we are not in the mood of darkness. We are not too much lamenting for what is going on, but more of we are in the mood of passion, and maybe less we are in the mood of goodness. But our thing is that if you are try to more and more and more, try to sadhu sangha and association, reading Bhagavad and surrender to a bona fide spiritual master, maybe we are cross this one mode of goodness, and we will be situated in the Suddha Sattva, ya Vasudeva Sattva, in the transcendental goodness. Hare Krishna. Thank you very much. Is there any comment or any question? Please share.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji, can I ask a question, please?
Yes, Mataji, please. Yes, Mataji.
Prabhuji, how can we move? Prabhuji, how can we move from this state of ignorance, mode of ignorance, where determination is concerned, to a mode of passion or goodness?
Yeah, it is the
How
only
can we
thing is that
motivate someone
association.
to move from that?
Yes, Mataji. The main cause is association. Your association is which type of people you will get this type of result. So try to associate, or we all try to associate with good people, or the sadhu sangha. Sadhu sangha, sarva shastra kahe. Labe matra sadhu sangha, sarva siddhi hoy. So as more as possible, we can try to associate with the sadhu, so that is they are giving the good result, the good thought. And also we are supposed to be chanting properly, attentively. And if there is any problem, we can talk our problem to the sadhus, our mentors, not the layman people. They are also more problem than we are giving another. What they are giving solution? They are giving more problem. So not to be, if any problem, because problem is everywhere, but not to be supposed to be discuss the problem or not find to the solution of the problem in common people. Because we know they are in the material bondage, they are in the chain. Then how can they also remove from that chain? So we're supposed to be talk, or we're supposed to share our problem. Who is liberated? So who is liberated are the sadhu, the guru, the shastra. We can more and more associate with that. So we can, in this way, we are remove from this. We are supposed to be develop ourselves to the mood of goodness. Hare Krishna. Is there any other question, please?
Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Partha Prema Prabhuji, we can
Yes,
also offer prayers to the our deities. Please take me out with the association of the devotees, and that would help. That will hasten the process. We offer the prayers which are given in the Srimad Bhagavatam or Bhagavad Gita. Such prayers help us get out of the ignorance.
Nice. Yes, Mataji. The prayer is very important. Yeah, so that we can pray to the Krishna like Kunti's prayer. So many prayers, Akrura's prayer, so many prayers are full of. So we can pray that one so that we can overcome from this challenge. Yes, Mataji. Good point. Thank you. Any other comments or suggestion, please?
Hare Krishna. Prabhuji, I'm just saying that, like in my case, it's not always that easy, to be determined to be in the mood of goodness. As in, especially like Raj Kishori Mataji was talking of like chanting, and say that something will pop up. So is it that bad to be in the mood of passion in the case of chanting?
In case of chanting, is bad?
In the case of chanting, like the determination, is it like, for example, in chanting, is it that bad to be in the mode of passion? Because like I find myself not like the way it's explained here, not being so much in the mood of goodness, because something will pop up and like that I can't help it. So I'm asking,
Mataji,
is it that bad to be in the mode of passion in that case, in the case of chanting? Or
no. What is related to Krishna, if it is it seems like that material, but it is transcendental. But because chanting is the purification process. Chanting is to purify ourselves, also glorify Krishna. So what is related to Krishna? That is no more passion. It is called gunatita. It is means above of three moods. Chanting, reading, like praying. When sometimes we are crying because we have some material problem, we are crying. Also crying. Also Jashoda Mata crying, Kunti Maharani crying, Chitraketu Maharaj praying, Gajendra praying. Also they are in a trouble, but that is not any material. That is called gunatita. It means that is above of three moods. Sometimes we are doing so much effort doing this one endeavor for construction temple, to meeting the people, inviting the people for the program, calling them. You have the passionate people are more and more to join. It looks like passion, but it is not like in the mood of a passion. It is above of a passion, above of a goodness. It is called gunatita. It means above of the mood. So it's not like that. What is we have supposed to simple thing remember? What is used for Krishna or pleasure of a Krishna? That is no any material discrimination. That is not any material platform. It is above of that. Our chanting, our reading, our association, even we are taking food, offering food, whatever it we are doing, our thinking, all are transcendental. Maybe we are not getting 100% result because our level of transmitting or our level of sadhana, we are not perfect, but it is transcendental. Yes, Mataji.
Okay, Prabhuji. Yeah. Hare Krishna. Thank you, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna. Thank you very much for your association. Now it is 8:44. So we can conclude the session today. And tomorrow we will meet another 3 tracks. Maybe I will talk to Pranahari Prabhu if he will able to join tomorrow. Then
Yes,
I will
Prabhuji.
send the message.
Yes, please. Yeah.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
So now we request all the devotees, please unmute yourself and chant Hare Krishna mantra for glorification of His Srila Prabhupada. Please join.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Rama Hare Hare.
Vancha
Vancha
kalpataruvyascha kripa sindhubhya eva patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha.
Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Jai.
Hare Krishna.
Hare
Thank
Krishna.
you. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, same time, same place tomorrow. Karibu.
Okay, Mataji. Thank you.
Thank
Hare
you.
Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
I'll end the session now.